Hello everyone, welcome to the video lecture of digital logic. So last class we have discussed what are the fundamentals of Boolean algebra. Today we are going to discuss what are the basic postulates of Boolean algebra. So let's see what are the basic or fundamental laws of Boolean algebra. The first postulate says, the postulate 1 says x will be 1 if and only if x is not equals to 0. X will be 1 if and only if x is not equals to 0. So, this is the law of binary valued variable. Like we are using the binary value here. So, x can be 1 or x can be 0. So, when x will be 1, if and only if x is not equals to 0, there is no option for 2 and 3. So, the second, like x will be 0 if and only if x is not equals to 1. If x is not equals to 1, obvious x will be 0. If x is not equals to 0, then obvious x is equals to 1. So, this is the postulate 1. The postulate 2 says the AND law. So, what are the AND laws? X, AND means what? Dot operator. Here we are using the dot operator, that means logical multiplication. So, x multiplication 0 will be 0. X multiplication 1 will be x. X multiplication or logical and x equals to x, and x logical and x complement equals to 0. So, let us see what are the values of x. So, x can be 0 or 1. So, coming to the first, if x value will be 1, then 1 dot 0 is obvious 0, because here we are using the logical multiplication, that is dot operation. So, when we are coming to the logical multiplication, if both n are high, then it will be 1 or high. 1 multiplied with 1 will be 1. 1 multiplied with 0 will be 0. If x will be 0, then 0 dot 0 equals to what? 0. This means it is correct. X, whatever it may be, x may be 1 or x may be 0. If it is 1, 1 multiplied with 0 equals to 0, and if x is 0, 0 multiplied by 0 is also 0. Coming to the second, x value can be 0 or 1. So, 0 into 1, answer will be what? 0. If x is 1, then 1 into 1, the answer will be what? 1. So, when x is 0, the answer is 0, and when x is 1, the answer is what? 1. So, x multiplied with 1 is equals to x, because here when x is 0, the answer is 0, then x is 1, the answer is 1. So, it depends on what is the value of x. So, x logical multiplication with 1 is always written as x. Next, coming to third, x into x equals to x. So, x value will be, if it is 0, 0 into 0 equals to 0, and if it is 1, 1 into 1 equals to 1. So, x 0 into 0 equals to 0, x into x equals to what? X, and if x is 1, 1 into 1 equals to 1. So, this is also right. The last one is x into x negation or complementary of x equals to 0. So, let us prove this. So, when x value equals to 0, so x into x complementary, 0 into 0's complementary is what? 1. 0 into 1 what? 0. So, when x equals to 1, that means x into x complementary, 1 into complementary of 1 is what? 0. So, 1 into 0 is what? 0. So, whatever the x value may be, if x is 0, the answer is 0. If x is 1, the answer is 1. So, the answer is always 0. So, we have to remember the AND law. X logical multiplied with 0 equals to 0, because we know anything multiplied with 0, that will be answered as 0. x into 1, the answer will depend on x. So, the answer, the output will be x. X into x is always x. It may be 0 and it may be 1. If it is 0, the answer will be 0. If it is 1, the answer will be 1. X into negation x will be 0, because when we are taking x as 1, the negation of x is 0. So, 1 into 0 equals to 0. So, this is the law of AND. Next come to the postulate 3, that is OR law. Like the AND law, we are using plus operator here. So, A plus 0 equals to A. A plus 1 equals to 1. A plus A equals to A, and A plus negation A equals to 1. So, let us see the first one. A plus 0 equals to A, and what will be the value of A? The value may be 0 or the value may be 1. So, if A value is 0, so 0 plus 0 equals to 0, and if A value is 1, then 1 plus 0 equals to 1. So, here the A value is 0, the output is 0, A value is 1, the output is 1. So, the output is depending on what? The value of A. So, A plus 0 equals to A. Coming to second, A plus 1 equals to 1. So, if A value is 0, 0 plus 1 equals to 1. A value is 1, 1 plus 1 equals to 1. So, whatever the A value may be 0 or 1, the answer is always 1. So, here the answer is always 1. Coming to the third, A plus A equals to A. So, if it is 0, 0 plus 0 equals to what? 0. 1 plus 1 equals to what? 1. So, the output is depending on what? The value of A. So, the output is A. Coming to the fourth, A plus A complementary is 1. So, when A value is 0, A plus A complementary. So, let us see what is the value of A plus A complementary. 0 plus complement of 0 is what? 1. So, the answer is what? 1. So, when A value is 1, so A plus complement of A, 1 plus complement of 1 is what? 0. So, the answer is what? 1. So, the answer is 1. So, whatever the value of A may be 0, A may be 1. So, when we are adding A with the complement of A, then it is a 1. So, whatever the value of A may be 1 or A may be 0, but the answer is always 1. So, this is the law of OR. So, next come to the postulate 4, that is commutative law. So, commutative law says A plus B is also equals to B plus A multiplied with B equals to B into A. A logical or B equals to B logical or A logical and B is equals to B logical and A. That means, when we are taking two inputs, whatever their order may be, the output will be same. We can take A as first and B will second, or we can take B as first and A will be second, the answer will be same. So, let us prove it. So, if there is two input like A, B, let us have the truth table with us, A, B, then A, B, that means A logical and B, and another one is B, A, that means B logical and A. Next, A or B, B or A. So, if there are two inputs, then we have four combinations 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0 and 1, 1. So, 0, 0, here we are trying to logical and A and B. We are trying to have the operation A logical and B. So, the rule of logical AND is, if both ends are high, then the answer will be 1. If any of the operand is 0, that means low, then the answer will be 0. So, 0 and 0, that will be 0, 0 and 1, that will be also 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, that is 1. So, what will be the value of BA? So, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. So these are same. You may perform AB or you may perform BA. Both answers are same, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1. So let's come to the logical OR operation, A plus B. If both the inputs are 0, the answer will be 0, otherwise it is 1. So here 2 zeros, the answer will be 0. 0 plus 1, 1, 1 plus 0, 1, 1 plus 1, that is 1. Also B plus A, so 0 plus 0, 0, 1 plus 0, 1, 0 plus 1, 1, 1 plus 1, 1. So both are same, these are same. You may take A with B or you may take B with A, both outputs are same. So this is the commutative law. So the fifth postulate is the associative law. So the associative law says the order of the logical operator cannot change the output. That means if we perform A dot B dot C, it is also equals to A dot B dot C. If we perform A plus B plus C, it is also equals to A plus B plus C. So let's prove it by using the truth table. Here we are having three inputs A, B and C. So let's have the truth table here, A, B, C. And what is the law? I am writing here again, A dot B dot C equals to A dot B dot C. A plus B plus C equals to A plus B plus C. I am just proving the first one, you just prove the second one in your own way. So A, B, C. So what is the first operand here? B, C. Then we have to multiply this with A. So next is A dot B, C. Next, the next column will be AB and it will be also multiplied with AB dot C. So let's see, if this column value matches with this column value, then this can be proved. So here we are having three inputs, that means we will have 8 different combinations, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. So these are the 8 different combinations. First we have to perform these things. We know what are the operator precedence rule. We have to evaluate the first, the parenthesis, then we will go for further. So B dot C, 0 dot 0, that is 0, 0, 1, that is 0, 1 and 0, that is also 0, 1 and 1, so this is 1. 0 and 0, that is 0, 0 and 1, 0, 1 and 0, 0, 1 and 1, 1. Next we have to perform A dot BC, A and BC, this column and this column. So 0 and here is 0, so this is 0, 0 and here is 0, 0, 0 and 0, 0, 0 and 1, again 0, 1 and 0, 0, 1 and 0, 0, 1 and 0, 0, 1 and 1, this one is 1. Next come to A dot B. So A dot B, 0 dot 0, that is 0, 0 dot 0, 0, 0 and 1, that is also 0, 0 dot 1, that is also 0, 1 and 0, 0, 1 and 0, 0, 1 and 1, 1 and 1 and 1, 1. Next we have to multiply this one by the C. So here 0, this 0 and this 0, answer will be 0, 1 and 0, 0, 0 and 0, 0, next 1 and 0, 0, here is 0 and 0, 0, 1 and 0, 0, 0 and 1, 0 and the last one 1 and 1, this is 1. So we have to compare A dot B dot C, this one A dot B C, this column with AB dot C, AB dot C with this column. So here the last one is 1 and here the last one is 1, others are 0. So both are same. This value is same as this value, that means we can prove the commutative law. Whatever the order it may be, the logical operator what we are using, the order of the logical operator cannot change the output. Here is the same and here is the same. Like this way you can prove the second, that means logical OR operations. Whatever A plus B plus C is always equals to A plus B plus C. So next come to the postulate 6, that is distributive law. So in the distributive law says x into y plus g equals to xy plus xg. If you open this parenthesis, then xy plus xg. If x plus y dot z, then it will be x plus y dot x plus g. So let's prove it by using the truth table. So here we are also having 3 inputs, so x, y and z. I am just proving the first one, the second one you will prove it in your own way. So the first one is what? X into y plus g. So first we have to evaluate the y plus g. So y plus g. Then after evaluating the y plus g, then we have to multiply this with x. So x dot y plus g. Next, in the right hand side we have xy, we have the xg, and after evaluating both xy and yz we have to add them. So the last column will be xy plus xg. So let's have the truth table here. We have 3 inputs, so we will have 8 different combinations of 0, 1. So it will be 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0 and 1, 1, 1. And we have to compare x dot y, this one with the value of this one. If this, the value of this column will equivalent to the value of this column, that means we are proving the distributive law. So y plus g, 0 plus 0 it will be 0, 0 plus 1, 1, 1 plus 0, 1, 1 plus 1, 1, 0 plus 0, 0, 0 plus 1, 1, 1 plus 0, 1, 1 plus 1, 1. X into y plus g, this column will be multiplied with this column. So 0 into 0, 0, 0 into 1, 0, 0 into 1, 0, next 0 into 1, again 0, 1 into 0, 0, 1 into 1, 1, 1 into 1, 1, 1 into 1, this is also 1. So the last 3 values are 1 and others are 0. Like that x, y. So here x and y, 0 into 0, 0, 0 into 0, 0, 0 into 1, 0, 0 into 1, 0, next 1 into 0, 0, 1 into 0, 0, 1 into 1, 1 and 1 into 1, this is also 1. Like that xg, that means this one and this one, 0 into 0, 0, 0 into 1, 0, again 0 into 1, sorry, this one, 0 into 0, this one is 0, 0 into 1, again we have a 0, 1 into 0, 0, 1 into 1, this one is 1, then 1 into 0, here is 0 and last one, 1 into 1, this is also 1. Now we have to add xy with yz. So 0 plus 0, 0, 0 plus 0, 0, 0 plus 0, 0, 0 plus 0, again we have a 0, 0 plus 0, again we have a 0, 0 plus 1, 1, 1 plus 0, 1, 1 plus 1, 1. So now we have to compare this with this, because x into y plus g is equals to xy plus xg. So this column having last 3 values as 1 and others are 0. Also this column is also having last 3 values are as 1 and others are 0. So this table, so this column is also equals to this column. That means this one is correct. So we can prove the distributive law. Like that, for the second, x plus yz equals to x plus y into x plus g. You can prove this one by using this type of truth table. So these are the 6 different postulates of Boolean algebra. Do practice all these things. In our next class, we will go for the principles of duality and the theorems having we are in Boolean algebra. Have a great time. Thank you.